We have a little bit of music in our ears. Our very own entertainment expert, Dana DiPiazza, who is live in studio with the details of the Muny this morning. And Dana, you have never been shy about your love for the venue and every single show you have seen so far. So I have to know, what were your thoughts about Legally Blonde last night?
Mary, I absolutely loved it. I didn't want to leave. You know how I am about the Muny. I get obsessed with it, then I want to go back. I'm like peeking through the bushes. I have to see every show now. Such a cool experience, and I'm so glad that you got to do it last night. I have a little pep too. I'm still singing that song. But I will say the Muny is shifting gears this summer from Legally Blonde to The Color Purple. And while Legally Blonde was more peppy, fun, upbeat, this one's a much heavier story. It's set to actually move the audience in a way that we haven't seen yet at the Muny this season. It's a story about persevering with positivity despite facing challenges that most wouldn't wish upon their worst enemy. The Color Purple all started as an award-winning book written by Alice Walker in the 80s. Alice was the very first African-American woman to win the Pulitzer Prize for fiction. But the story certainly didn't end on bookshelves. It went on to be an award-winning Steven Spielberg film, then musical, and now you have the chance to watch these talented performers bring it all to life right here in St. Louis on the Muny stage. Anastasia and the press brings the lead Celie to life.
2 other companies had asked me to play Celie, and I said, no, thank you.
It was the opportunity at the Muny that felt like divine timing.
My friend said, just audition. So I put a tape together, sent it in, and I would say like a day later, they were like, hey, how are my agents? Hey, how are you? By the way, you booked Celie. And I was like, because you know, when you audition sometimes you're like, I'm just gonna throw something together. I didn't look great, I didn't feel like I sounded great, but clearly, again, divine timing. I was supposed to be here playing this role at this time.
A character that Anastasia says she has plenty in common with.
I'm a very spiritual person. I talk to God a lot, like Celie does. I get mad at God a lot, like Celie does in this piece. I love to cook. Celie's an amazing cook. Within the book that Alice Walker wrote, she talks about the food that she makes and how wonderful it is for everyone. And just, I'm a nurturer, and I think Celie's a natural-born nurturer, constantly giving of herself and able to take care of everyone else. And in a way, she has no choice but to put a lot of people before her.
Telling a deep story in a beautiful way. It's a performance that's meant to move the audience.
What I want people to take away from this piece is genuine divine love, and faith is a part of that, and also discovery of self. You know, we're all still living through this pandemic, and I think a lot of people had a lot of time to sit still, and Celie sits still a lot in this piece with her internal thoughts. I think we could all sit still a little bit more and listen to ourselves, discover ourselves, and let people see who we truly are. So I hope people can take that away from The Color Purple.
And if you're still not sure that The Color Purple is a performance that you just have to see at the Muny,
come. Just come. The music is beautiful. The music is beautiful outside of the story, and yes, the story is heavy, but life is heavy. And we try to avoid the heavy things to you know, float through the light and fluffy things, but we have to move through the heavy things in order to truly receive and enjoy those beautiful and light and fluffy things. So just come and experience The Color Purple.
you do not have to beg me. You know, I'll be there in the audience to see that incredible story unfold on the Muny stage and the magic that all of these talented performers can create. The first show is tomorrow night, August 3rd, and runs through next Tuesday, August 9th. You can get your tickets now at muny.org.
Oh, Dana, it seems like we're gonna have to make another team trip. I read the book, The Color Purple, and what she had to say about working through those tough times, and we love the fluff, we love the Legally Blonde, but it's really cool to see those powerful stories.
Absolutely. And earlier, you know, you said we just have to take the stage, take challenges, you know, by the horns sometimes if they are the bull. I can only tell you that the only thing that I could take the stage and do is exit stage left. So I'm out of here. Bye, Mary. Yeah. Thank you.